What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Avanor Hobbies, and today we're diving into the brutal Underhive of Necromunda with one of its most iconic gangs in the setting, the Goliath Gang. If you like massive slabs of muscle, industrial brutality, and models that look like they're bench press small cars, you're in the right place. Today we're doing a full unboxing of the Necromunda Goliath Gang, taking a look at what you would actually get inside, the quality of the sculpts, and I'll give you my honest thoughts on the build experience, including instructions, which, well, we'll get to that. Straight out of the box, you'll get the classic Necromunda presentation, chunky sprues, absolutely packed with details. These models are dense, big arms, massive weapons, brutal cybernetic upgrades, everything you expect from Hearth Goliath. You get multiple bodies, heads, and weapon options, which give you a decent amount of flexibility when building your gang. Chain axes, stub guns, brutal melee weapons are all here. The next level of detail on these sculpts are honestly fantastic. Every muscle bulge, every cable, every rivet just screams Underhive brutality. These are models that look aggressive even before you paint them. Now let's talk about the build, because this is where people usually have questions. I'll be honest, the instructions aren't the worst I've ever used, but they're definitely not the best either. There were a few moments where I had to stop, dry fit parts and go, oh, okay, I think this is how that part is meant to sit. A bit of guesswork here and there. That said, once you figure out the logic of this kit, it actually goes together pretty quick. Compared to some of the more modern multi-part kits, this one is fairly forgiving. No nightmare sub-assemblies, no microscopic connection points that snap if you look at them wrong. Well, except for the tiny cigar that has to be glued to an even tinier hole on the face. That definitely tested my patience a little. These models absolutely scream for paint. Whether you're going full grimdark, classic Necromunda, or something more stylized, the surfaces will take paint incredibly well. There are a ton of opportunities for weathering, hazard stripes, tattoos, rusts, oil streaks, you name it. These guys are basically a painter's playground. And if you're like me and enjoy kit bashing, the Goliath kit is a goldmine. The parts work great with other Necromunda kits, and even some 40k bits if you want to get creative. So overall, the Necromunda Goliath Gang box is a solid win. Great sculpts, strong character, and while the build instructions could be clearer, it's nothing that will ruin the experience. Once they're built and on the table, these guys absolutely steal the show. So if you're thinking of starting a Necromunda, expanding a gang, or just want brutal models for some painting projects, I definitely recommend them. If you enjoyed this unboxing, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more Warhammer content, and let me know in the comments, are you running Goliaths or are you loyal to another house? Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.